Welcome everyone to our Russian language learning studio. My name is Tatyana, I am a teacher, and my main task is to show you that the Russian language is structured logically, beautifully, and is not scary at all.
And my name is Max. Hello, friends. I'm going through this quest with you from the very beginning. Thank you for giving us your time today.
Can I call you Maxim sometimes? That's the Russian way to say Max.
Yes, of course.
Отлично, super. And right now, before we summon the spirit of the letter U, do us a favor. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon. We put every sound on the shelves, so our lessons are your guarantee to speak Russian easily. Well, Maxim, are you ready to pump your mouth muscles today?
Ready, Tatyana. But to be honest, looking at the board, I have a slight case of the jitters. The letter U. Foreigners say it's the most unnatural sound in the world.
Oh yes, it's a classic hit of all fears. But as a psychologist, I will relieve this tension right away. The sound is absolutely natural. Your vocal apparatus just doesn't know which button to press yet. Let's chew this down to the smallest detail. Look at this. When we speak our familiar vowels, for example, A or U, either our tongue lies at the bottom or our lips stretch forward into a tube, right?
Yes, on U we make duck lips. Ooh.
Excellent. Well, to pronounce the letter U, your lips must be completely relaxed. Make a neutral face, maybe even with a very, very light smile. And now, the main secret. You need to mentally pull your entire tongue back towards your throat, as if you want to hide your tongue inside. Your teeth do not close. Keep a distance of about 1 finger between them. Try to make this movement with your tongue backward and make a sound. U.
Ooh. Ooh. E. Oh, my tongue doesn't understand the back command. It's just standing still.
It's okay, now we will trick your subconscious. Let's use metaphors. Imagine that you are walking around the studio, lost in thought, and suddenly someone unexpectedly, but not painfully, poked you in the stomach with a finger. What sound does a person make from such a surprise? That guttural "ugh."
Ooh. Ooh. Listen, it's true. The sound came from somewhere deep down, right out of the throat.
Yes. Now let's fix it with my favorite pencil method. Friends, if you are watching us at home, take a clean pen or a pencil. Maxim, hold the pen. Clamp it horizontally with your teeth, like a dog holding a stick.
What should I do?
And now, holding the pen with your teeth, try to make any vowel sound. The pen physically blocks the front of your mouth. Your tongue simply cannot come forward. It has to flinch back towards the throat. Come on, try to breathe out a sound.
Ooh. Wow. Oh my God. Tatyana, this is amazing. It turned on by itself. Ooh. Ooh. The sound became so deep and heavy. I literally felt the root of my tongue tense up.
There it is, that exact spot. Remember this muscle sensation. Now let's call our consonant letters to help and practice hard, confident syllables. Repeat after me, keep your tongue in the back. Ma, мы, ta, ты, да, ды.
Ма, мы, та, ты, да, ды. Listen, aren't mu and ty already completed words?
Exactly. Without any charts, you have just learned 2 of the most important pronouns. Мы means we and ты means you.
How cool! Just 3 minutes ago I was afraid of this sound, and now I am speaking whole words.
That's the beauty of our method. Now let's do a super check. We will combine our new letter U with our favorite secret rule about the letter O. Remind the audience what happens to the letter O when the stress doesn't fall on it.
It relaxes and turns into a clear ah sound.
Beautiful. Now look at the word stoly. It means tables, many tables. We know the letter S briefly, but the main thing here is the finale. The stress falls on the very end, on our new letter U. How will we read this word?
So, let me look. The stress is at the end, which means the letter O in the middle is left unstressed. According to our rule, it turns into a. It turns out, staly?
Magnificent, Maxim. I am proud of your logic. We write stoli, but we say stali. And let's read one more word where the stress is on the first syllable, so everything is read honestly. Ryba, fish.
Ryba. Ryba. That was easy because U is under stress here and sounds very powerful.
We solved the first riddle, chewed it down to the crust. Now let's move on to the second hero on our board. This is the letter И-краткое. This letter itself looks similar to one we will learn a bit later, but it has a crucial detail, a small wavy cap or a smile on top. And most importantly, Maxim, this is a consonant letter.
A consonant? But there is the word E in its name.
Don't let that mislead you. The sound Y is a short, fast consonant. In English, there is its absolute twin. It's the Y sound at the end of words like boy, toy, or may. This sound pops out instantly. We cannot drag it out or sing it. It just softly cuts off the vowel that stands before it. Let's read the most spring-like month. May.
My. Oh, indeed, just like the English may. One short syllable.
Exactly. Or when we tell someone, give me something. Daj, give.
Die. Also one syllable. Very fast.
And now, the hit of our lesson. Attention to the board. I am writing a word that consists only of those letters that you already know. Домой. This word means homeward, going home. Let's turn on our inner detective. The stress here falls on the very end, on the syllable moj. Maxim, what happens to the first letter O?
Let's see. The first O is unstressed, so it turns into a. The second O is under stress. It stays as it is. And at the end stands our short consonant Y. It turns out домой.
Bravo! It fits right into the subconscious, doesn't it? We write домой, but we pronounce it as домой. And this is one of the main secrets of natural Russian speech. If you say домой with two hard O sounds, you will be understood, but it will sound very foreign. But when you say домой, you sound like a native St. Petersburger.
Listen, this is amazing. One small reduction rule, one short Y sound at the end, and the word sounds absolutely natural.
Exactly. Now, let's open our notebooks and see how these letters are written in cursive. This is a very important part of our writing lesson.
Getting my pen, ready to lock in the lines.
Let's start with the letter U. It has a super secret. There are no words in the Russian language that start with this letter. Therefore, a big capital letter U simply does not exist in cursive books. We only need a small lowercase letter. It is written from two elements. First, we draw a vertical line down and round it at the bottom into a neat oval belly. And nearby, at a small distance, we write just a straight stick with a rounding at the bottom to the right. They always walk as a pair.
What an interesting letter, living without a capital brother. I like its little belly.
Now for the letter И-краткое. To write it, we first write a smooth capital or lowercase letter that consists of two parallel hooks connected at the bottom. We will master this shape in the next lesson. But for it to turn into Y, we must draw a small smooth bird on top, a curve concave upwards, like a small flying seagull over the letter.
I understand that if you forget to draw this seagull, the letter will turn into a completely different one?
Absolutely. It's like forgetting to put a period at the end of a sentence. The meaning will be lost or distorted. So always finish that curve on top.
Tatyana, thank you. Today we chewed down two of the most mysterious letters, and now they seem absolutely familiar to me.
I am very glad, Max. Well, now it's time for our viewers' homework. Practice is the only way to lock in what we dug up today. Read aloud, confidently and smoothly, keeping your tongue in the back on the letter U. Read these words, paying attention to the stress. Take a lined notebook and write neatly by hand. 3 lines of the lowercase letter U. Watch the belly and the stick next to it. 2 lines of capital and lowercase letter Y. Be sure to draw the seagull on top. Write the words in cursive, smoothly connecting the letters with lines. Мы, ты, дай, майка, столы, домой. Our lesson is over. You are doing great for figuring out the subtleties of the Russian language with us.
Yes, friends, you are super. Be sure to write in the comments if you got the word домой with the correct ah sound at the beginning. And of course, subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next lesson.
Practice every day, and the Russian language will become your second native tongue. See you soon. Bye-bye.